Well, hello everyone. I am so happy to have you back in our channel today. As you can see behind me, let me pull this up. As you can see behind me, this is a Puerto Rican flag. Yeah, so we are here in Puerto Rico, in the city of San Juan. And San Juan is the capital city of Puerto Rico. San Juan comes from Spanish. San means saint, and Juan means John. So San Juan Bautista, Saint John the Baptist. And as you know, this is a Spanish country, but it belongs to America. It is like a territory of the United States of America. So it was colonized by the Spanish, discovered by Christopher Columbus, but the America bought it. So it belongs to the United States. They speak English and they speak Spanish here, and it is a really beautiful city. We're gonna go ahead and circle around. We're gonna walk around this place. Where we are finding ourselves is called La Placita. La Placita, if you translate it in English, it means the little square. The little square, because it's just a little bit of a place, but when you come here, they have restaurants, they have bars, they have everything that you can ever think of. People come here to party, people come here to enjoy themselves and everything. We're gonna go ahead and check this out. There's a lot of restaurants, a lot of things to do here, and I'm so happy to have you back in here. Let's go ahead and find out. Alright, this is a Restaurante El Popular. This is it says it's a popular restaurant. They're selling Puerto Rican food. A very nice little place. You have people from all over the place, all over the world, coming down here to party, to eat. Look at this man. He's doing pretty much the same thing I'm doing. And this one too. Doing the same thing I'm doing. Filming. You have people here enjoying themselves. So this is La Placita. La Placita is like the main square. This is where everything, this is where the magic happens. You know, you have people eating. This is a market, Plaza del Mercado. It is a market, but it's closed today, so we're not gonna try to get in there. But yeah, this is it. This is Puerto Rico for you guys. Let's go here. La Placita. It's really cool and calm, and as I said earlier, they speak Spanish in here, but my impressions of Puerto Rico is that, I mean, it's called a Latin country because they speak Spanish and they are here in the Caribbean, but in the reality, this is way much more just like America. I mean, it's just like I was in a, let's go this way. Let's go this way. I mean, it's just like I was in another state of the United States of America. Everything here is just like America. The prices, the cars, look at the cars. They got big SUVs and stuff. It's just like another state of the United States of America. I mean, yeah, it belongs to America. It is our territory. So if you're an American citizen, you don't need a visa, you don't need a passport, you only need your valid driver license and you're good to go. I mean, it depends on where you're taking your flight from, but if you get it like from Miami, it's 2 hours and 30 minutes. No, I mean from Orlando. If you pick it up from Orlando to here, it's like 2 hours and 30 minutes, because that's where I got my flight from. But I mean, yeah, everything here is just like, it's just like America, you know. The prices is as expensive as if you were in the United States. Another thing about Puerto Rico, they do not have their own currency, so they use the American dollar. Now, whatever amount is it, if it's $100, it's $100. Now that's the difference, because when you go to places like Mexico and whatever, they have their own currencies. So whatever you get, you always gotta change it to their own currencies. Here, you don't have to. It's American dollars, and it's expensive. It is really expensive. The hotels and everything, it's expensive. The cheapest hotel you can get here is like $80 or whatever. Now $80, if you go to a different country like Mexico, it's expensive. But here, it's not, because they use the same money as if you were in the mainland. So this is it. This is La Perla. No, not La Perla. This is La Placita. That was a close call. Very close call. See the cars? This is a Lincoln. This is the car that we drive in the mainland. They got it here too. Well, another thing you're gonna find here is those beautiful, colorful mural. Everywhere you go, pretty much, they have all those beautiful things that they're drawing on the walls, different colors, so many colors. But here, this is it. This is La Placita. We're gonna try to go here on the other side. But this is another thing that I discovered here. You see right there, it says Baño Público. So that's the restrooms. If you walk around here in the Caribbean, in many countries, Jamaica, you see in Jamaica and all those other places, when you go there, you have to pay to use the restrooms. But here, it's pretty much like the United States when it comes to the restrooms. You probably not gonna pay to use it. It's free. You can just walk in and use it. And yeah, that's another thing that I found, or I've learned while being here in this beautiful place. This is it. Hola. ¿Cómo está, compa? ¿Todo bien? ¿Por qué habla inglés? ¿Tú no hablas español? ¿Ah? Do you speak French? Oh, sí. Sí, habla español. Oh, beautiful, beautiful place, man. You know, there is another thing. You see all those streets are just empty. Now, when you go to places like Mexico, Panama, Costa Rica, you have kids, you have people walking around all over the place. But here, it is not the case, you know, because it's not the case. You know, you might want to wonder why there's nobody walking on the street. It's because I don't know if Puerto Rico should be considered as a third world country. I don't know, because here people get paid in American dollar and the kids have a lot more amenities, you know, just like kids from the US. They got games, they got PS4, PS5, whatever else. So it's very, very, very hard to see them walking around for nothing. They're at home, they have electricity, playing games and everything, you know. So that's the difference, one of the differences, you know. There's nobody. I'm pretty much walking around here, there's nobody. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, there's nobody. If you go to Mexico, you will have a lot of people just running around, not doing anything. This country, I don't know if it should be called a third world country. I don't know, I doubt it. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful place.
Well, now that we are here, we have arrived at the end of the street. We're gonna try to get all the way to that corner, and then we need to get a Uber or taxi, whatever, so we can go on the other side. I want to visit the old San Juan. We're gonna go ahead and visit the old San Juan really quickly, and then we're gonna go from there. But this is basically La Placita. This is La Placita. So this is where all pretty much everything is concentrated. It's down here. Restaurants and everything is down here. And yeah, so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna get a taxi, and then we're gonna go to Old San Juan, and we're gonna walk around there and see what it has to offer.
So this is how it looks like. For those of you who never been out here in Puerto Rico, this is how Puerto Rico looks like. This is a souvenir shop. This is the old town, the old San Juan.
Over there. Well, yeah, we're going that way.
Well, this whole area here is called the Old San Juan. That's in English. In Spanish, they call it Viejo San Juan. This is the oldest settlement here within Puerto Rico, and it is the historical colonial district. And as you can see, it has a mix of commercial and residential real estates. And you see, like this one here, El Bosque, this is a commercial thing. And right there, you have those residential houses, colorful, different color, and it really looks beautiful. I mean, it looks really beautiful, and it has that history. And down the street, we just passed the museum of San Juan. So yeah, this is a very, very beautiful place. When you're here in town, you really want to come out here and check it out. It is a really cultural thing, and many people come here just to visit it. It was they call it Old San Juan because they have it's an old city. Like, yeah, this is where the old city used to be, but now they have a new place that they built. They call it Nuevo San Juan, so the new San Juan. And when you go there, they have all those theater there and every other thing. But here, I think I would say this is the heart of the city, because this is where the story began. You have all those beautiful houses, and it's really, really beautiful and really clean. It's really clean. I mean, and it's safe for tourism. You can walk here, as you see many other people walking, and it's really, really taken care of. This is a country that was discovered by Spanish, by Christopher Columbus, and according to the history, some of the first European establishments in the Western Hemisphere were established here in Old San Juan during the mid and second half of the 16th century. So this is really, really an old town with a strategic position here. This country and this city has a strategic position. It used to be a big deal back then, during the trade and everything. Whoever was controlling Puerto Rico controlled the trade and controlled all the money, and I guess that's why the United States purchased it, so they can take a hold of it. But even though they speak English here, but it gives you that feeling, that Spanish feeling. If you ever been in Spain, it's pretty much the same thing. Beautiful, clean, and yeah, you can live here. Well, as I said earlier, with the abundance of shops and all those historic places and museum, those open air cafe and restaurant, and all those colorful and old beautiful architecture, I mean, Old San Juan is the main spot for domestic and international tourism. It is safe. It is a little bit expensive compared to some other countries here in the Caribbean, but it's affordable. It's affordable, and this whole area here is really beautiful maintained, because back in the 40s they wanted to break it apart for new project like housing project and stuff, but a man called Alegria, he told the governor and everybody else that they should not do it. They should preserve the history and the beauty of this place, and yes, they kept it. So right, all the shops, all those beautiful shops where they sell the traditional craft work, they sell sculpture of typical musical instrument and every other thing. So you have historic churches, so much to see here. They have many churches like San Jose Church, La Iglesia de San Jose, and they also have the Cathedral of San Juan Bautista. So in that church, apparently, that's where they contain the tomb of the Spanish explorer and first European to discover the modern day Florida. His name was Juan Ponce de Leon. So Juan Ponce de Leon is a name down here. There are streets under his names and so many things under his name. And a lot of tourists, when they come here in Old San Juan, the main spot to visit is Castillo San Felipe del Moro, where we were the other day. That fort was built by the Spaniard whenever they settled here in this island. I mean, if you come here, just walk around and check it out, and you're gonna have so much fun looking at all those beautiful colorful houses, and you have the ocean just down there. I mean, it's really beautiful, and you're gonna have fun. Well, this is it for tonight. It's getting dark. My camera is blurring already. I think this is where we're gonna have to put a stop for this video, and until we meet again, may the Lord bless you. May God bless Africa. God bless America. God bless Puerto Rico. Until we meet again, bye.